Good evening, folks. Chief Sarcan here. And what I wanted to do tonight is I'm just going to take a nostalgic trip down memory lane. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at Vanguard's Saga of Heroes in honor of its 6-year anniversary. And the reason why I wanted to step back and take a look at this because I beta tested this game and I was absolutely in love with it. I played it after it released until I got deployed, and then, you know, life changes over the course of a deployment. When I came back, I just didn't pick it back up for some reason. You know, so many new games to take a look at. So, like I said, in honor of the 6-year anniversary and the free-to-play and all of that stuff, I figured, you know what? I'm going to take another look. I still have my main character that's here, but I really want to see what's changed without being influenced by my old character. So with that in mind, we're just going to get right to it and take a look. As you can see, we have an impressive amount of choices. 19 classes. Or is it? Yeah, 19 classes. And 19 races. I mean, just tons of choices of combinations that you can do. And depending on which set of classes you pick is going to determine basically what continent is your home continent. And so that's kind of important if you were starting out with a group of friends and you all wanted to start out in the same basic area. You know, you'd all want to pick the same starting group of races, you know. So like previously I was a high elf on my main character, and then so my buddy rolled from Thestra also and picked one of those classes. So with that, we're just going to do a quick review. I'm going to pop through what each one of them looks like, kind of give you a brief synopsis, but we won't go into too much detail. Right now we're looking at the human, then we have the dwarfs, the halflings, the high elves, the Volmain, which are kind of a wolf-like creature, the Verijar, which is kind of attuned with giants, but they're not because we also have the lesser giants. So, and then if we dock down here to the Kojin, we have the Kojin version of the humans, a wood elf, half elf, orc, goblin, reiki. They're kind of cute. And then down to Quelia, we have the Qualian humans, the gnomes, the dark elves, the Karashasha, the Mordibi humans, and the Verithari. So when you're playing along, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to have to take your time and kind of see what you want to take benefits of, because everybody starts out with different stuff. Racial attributes are level 10 plus and above, but they're kind of important depending on your play style, because there's so many different things in this game. You have crafting, you got harvesting, you've got diplomacy, you've got your dungeon running and your open world questing, and I mean there's just so much variability to what you can do in this game. It's pretty amazing. So we'll just run through the classes over here. We have our warrior, our paladin, and our dread knight are all considered protection fighters. So they're going to be heavy mail, heavy plate, that type of thing, in the middle of everything, holding aggro type things. Then you got your offensive fighters. You got your ranger, your rogue, your monk, and your bard. And they all bring their own unique flavors to the game. And then you got your healer classes. So you got your cleric, your shaman, your disciple, and your blood mage. Now the blood mage was my original character, and it actually does just what it says. It causes blood damage while doing healing. So there's a unique twist there. And then you got your straight up casters, your sorcerers, your druids, your psionists, and your necromancers, and those are based on the type of damages they do. So really now it's like, woo, what do we want to play? There's so many choices. So I think, just for the sake of being different, let's see here. Dark Elf, no. Let's see here. The Gnome. Let's see here. Don't like the look of the Gnome. Dark Elf. The Reiki. Sure. Why not? Let's go with a Reiki. And let's see here. What class do we want to be? And see, if you notice, there is no restrictions by class based on race. We could take a look here. No, I'm not going to do it now. So let's see here. Dread Knives, surrounded by fear and despair, make them vulnerable. Wields two-handed, heavy armor. Sure, why not? Okay, so we got the Isle of Dawn, which is the new, from what I understand, starter area. This was not here, or at least to this level of detail when I started, or you can start in your hometown and just jump right in. So obviously a new player would want to probably go over here. You may choose to go to the Aid of the People Isle of Dawn, or you may go to your racial hometown. Racial hometown means, hey, you've played the game, you know what's going on, you just want to jump in and go for it. Well, it's not a new player experience if we don't do the new player experience. So now we have to pick where we want to go. We got one server to choose from. Well, let's go to Telon. First name is already taken. They don't want me to be chief, huh? How about chief like that? There we go. Now we get to customize. Now we get to take a look and see what we want to do. We got proportions, body mass, head, brow, mouth, nose, ears, and eyes. Wow, you could just spend here all day figuring out what you want to look for. Well, let's just do a few randoms and see what happens. Oh, this does...
Eggsy less removed in from Insomniac's gaming community by the server.
So this randoms is only for the one you're selected on. You can't do a complete random. Interesting. That's different. I figured they would have something that says, show me everything. That looks good. The Isle of Dawn was separate from the continent of Kojin during the Cataclysm. A village of battle-hardened humans and a band of zealot hobgoblins have warred against each other for centuries on the isle. Their mutual hatred for one another runs deep, and even now they are locked in an ongoing struggle. Due to the mysterious loss of the bulk of their defenders, the humans are barely able to defend themselves. Okay, we are gonna go save the world! Well, this should be interesting since I haven't played this game in probably 4+ years. I have logged in once or twice to check things out on my main character, but since I hadn't updated my UI, I didn't get a whole lot motivated. Wow, Why are we taking so long to load in here? Ooh, sorry about this. Come on now. Load up here. Must be a resource issue because I've never been to the Isle before. And we're in. Slowly, we're getting in. Here I am. Let's see what I look like. Well, that's pretty cool. Look at that armor set. Pretty awesome for just starting out. Alright, let's see what we got here. Welcome to Vanguard Saga Heroes. We're about to begin. Explore the surroundings and have conversations. It's a dangerous world. You have targeted an NPC. Yellow circles indicate the NPC is not aggressive and will not attack unless you attack them first. You may hail them by hitting H or double click.
Channel exit the Blue Queen. JFK again.
Okay, thank you so much for answering our call to aid. I am Tan Feng Great Cloud, and I humbly welcome you to the Isle of Dawn. Offers you a quest to complete. Hover your mouse over the sword below and click to accept. Okay. Use the compass. Locate. Okay, we're going to accept the word. Let's just look around for a second. Oh, there's our hot bars. I was wondering when we were going to get our bars. So I have a deal vexing. Ooh, reduce the enemy's strength. Planar shift. Okay. Using our compass. There he is, over there. Oh, I see. As you get redder, it turns red. Okay. Yay, we found him. A dread knight like you will do wonders around this part. Yay. Forgive my rudeness. I'm sure the boat here was not free. Please take these coins to cover the cost. You've got money. Listen to Carrie's story, okay? Yeah, hit accept. Okay, there we go. What can you tell me about the hobgoblins? They're a large and savage race. Now the goblins are ruthless. I know I'm supposed to listen, but I'm reading. Alright, well, what now? Well, report to the 6 fish. Okay. Well, our arrow says go this way. Oop. So we'll go this way.
Carry the best variety.
In order to buy and sell for me, you must show me your wares. Pretty standard. Ah, look at all this stuff.
You never miss a sunrise.
We're looking for veteran six fish. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, it just opened. Armor vendor. There's a veteran. Okay. I'm glad you're here. We could do some more muscle. Test your skills first. Alrighty. We get to kill podlings.
I may have a task for you. My wares are
I got two missions. Interesting. Doesn't appear to be just an auto attack. I guess there is. Okay, so wow, lots of different stats building up as I'm learning how to fight here. Collecting seeds. So far, it's not so bad. I do like the armor models. It's very cool. Okay, you're a level 2. Alright, holy moly, that's a lot of gear. Skills? Oh, we learn skills as we do them here. Remember all this stuff now. Allocate points. Stats. Crafting, harvesting, Diplomacy and writing all have their own gears. And then you can choose a look. Very cool. Okay, let's complete our other mission here, which was collect seeds. There's some seeds. I bet there's a setting to auto loot. Interface. Hot bars. Ah. Turn bars on and off. Left. Nice. That's one thing I do remember about Vanguard. It was very customizable in your UI settings. Lock interface, layout mode. Ah, because I can move things around. Controls. Performance. Character. Lots of options there. Lots of options. Okay, I didn't see an auto loot, but maybe there's somewhere. Look at the detail on those trees in the sky. That's very cool. Alright, so now we gotta follow our compass and head back to town, turn this stuff in. Ooh, crafting station. Warming up. Yay, we got an award. Look at all those stats on there.
Have you found your path?
Hit the smell. Oh, he's doing diplomacy. Cool. Alright.
Happy idol.
Go train. So we gotta go find our trainer. Well, first of all, equip some new shoulders there. Yep, right there. Fond memories of so many different things you can do.
I have knowledge.
You have targeted a trainer. Right click or left click to teach you something. Okay. Go train. You have the look of a dread knight. I'll show you what to become.
I may have a task for you.
Do you have anything to teach me? Wow, look at that list of abilities to learn. Malice +1, 150 weapons damage. Increased dreadnought counterance. Train. Only thing available, so we're going to train.
May Jin be with you.
Okay, let's do something here. Settings. Interface. I want more hotbars here. Right side. That's good. That's fine for now. Not sure what's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there was supposed to be something over there. Okay. That's like a buff. We'll put that up there. See what that one does. Attacks cause endurance. Okay, so that one's got a cooldown. That one doesn't. Okay. So now we have to go back. Or did I not accept permission?
Are you busy?
Return to veteran.
May you always have plenty to eat.
Dun, dun, dun. This brings back such fond memories, folks. Wish I could get rid of that, though. Oh, you're probably not seeing it anyway. Practice your skills and abilities on the lesser may be wise. Okay. Drive them back. Kill some dwellers and some... Head south. Okay.
Do you need work?
Life as a diplomat. Alright, let's finish this mission first. Okay, what's this? The smell is quite appealing to you, like fresh flowers. Target a mature iguana and right-click on this icon. Alright, so we'll put that right there. We gotta go find some mature sums of these. Let's go out here. There's one. So if we come out here. Oh, I don't have to kill it. I see. Well, that kind of takes the fun out of it. Oh, but I get to kill this guy. Okay. Buff up a little bit. One more drive back and we'll have this sucker licked. Alright, now we need to kill some marsh dwellers. So let's go hunting. There's one. So I just told somebody can't see the stream. Is anybody else having video issues? Wow, I'm getting good at this killing thing. He fell down quickly. Booyah! Look at that. As we go up in stats, these things die a whole lot faster. Nope, looks like we got them all. We can go turn that back in. Are you gonna attack? Nope, he's yellow. Shouldn't attack me. Running for the woods. Can't believe how much I'm digging this Death Knight armor. It just looks so cool. And we are back.
Are you busy?
Driving them back. Only got one reward, so oh, we gained a level! Yay! Find the hermit in the swamp. Alright, we'll accept that. First things first, let's equip our new arms here. We got some junk to sell, we got some fresh berries we can eat. Give it some health back. Put that right there. Alright, so while we're here, let's go ahead and do the Life of the Diplomat and Life of the Crafter, because these are very integral parts of the game. And so Diplomat is like a card game type thing, and crafting is very interactive to where you can actually fail in your crafting. You get bonuses for making stuff better quality. Very interesting system. So we'll start with the Diplomacy. And so Diplomacy, you go around and you talk to NPCs and do these mini games. So we got to report to She Redwind to begin your training. Okay. And for crafting, we have to report to Kamish Suntrain. So there we go. So we will do whoever we report to first. Okay, Ray Tennis. Okay, so this is to start a quest, or a Diplomacy quest. He's also got a regular mission. We get a ring if we go out here and log some trees. Okay,
I
we'll
saved
accept that
the
mission.
best for you.
We're just getting a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay, here we go. The diplomat. We're going to learn how to play some diplomacy. Life of a diplomat. Alright. Let's find out what our job is here. My duties is facilitate communications between the 10 Trees farmstead and the Sun Village. In addition, I deal negotiations with hobgoblins. So we're going to learn how to be a diplomat. Okay. Nope, not where we needed to go, but nice building. What's over here? That's a ship. Alright, here's our cards. General abilities.
Looking to learn.
Next ability to get that is level 4, okay. Expert crafter. Alright, see what he says. Alright, so now we got a bunch of different quests and missions here.
My wares are fine.
Oh. Looks like we might be able to break that one down. Maybe we'll save that one.
See Miss guide you.
Armor vendors. Okay. All the records. Sun Valley. Ah, we gotta cross the bridge and go to the village. I see. Well, before we get there, let's take a look at what the store offers us. Interesting. You can buy sets of Digital collectors sets. Mounts. On sales. Types of ships. Housing. Containers. Wow. Lots of stuff. Okay. Big world. Ah, there we go. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't very nice. Crafting advisor. Here we go.
I may have a task for you.
Crafting overseer and advisor. So the 3 trades, the outfitter, the artificer, and the blacksmith. You need to pick a trade for my lessons to continue. You may change your decision later after the lessons if you wish. Tell me more about the crafts. Equipment. Crafting equipment includes crafting, clothing, tools, and utilities. Help with specific areas in a recipe. Okay. Let's finish that mission first. Select a reward.
Are you busy?
Now we can find out about the different class. The path of the artificer. Path of the blacksmith or the outfitter. Well, I was an artificer on my main, so let's pick a different class. Blacksmith mainly deal with manipulation of metal. They're going to include sorts of weapons, heavy armors, plates and chain. If you're interested in making melee weapons, this is the path. Also produce tools for harvesting and crafting. Sure.
My wares are fine.
You decide? Yep, continue.
Need something to do?
Crafting tools. First thing craft needs is a set of tools. Go speak with my brother and get some tools and a tool belt. Alright,
Let me help.
let's go find the brother. Ooh, crafting tables. I remember those. Crafting supplier. Taskmasters. Crafting work orders. My brother or some sister sent you. Okay. Tosses you the tools and the belt. Put these on. Okay. Let's put them on. Oh, I remember this now. So we got to go here. We got to go to crafting. Open up the tool belt. Put the tools in it. Because it can hold multiples. I gotcha. Alright. Cool. I just found some interesting stuff. Okay.
Are you busy?
Okay, now that you have the tools, you need to go back to Yosa and acquire utilities necessary for crafting. So we're going to go back and get some supplies.
Did I forget
right?
something?
Okay, drag the utility tab to the proper section of the crafting equipment window, right click to open it. Place your utilities inside. Okay. It's the same thing. Okay, we've done what we were told, so we go back.
I may have a task for you.
Okay, next up is forged metal. Go to the forge to begin the crafting process.
I have the best.
You have learned a new recipe. Yay! So that's finishing, fining, refining. Oh, but cancel. We gotta go outside and find the forge first. Alright. Where's the forge? It's a dojo. I don't think that's gonna have a forge still. There's an anvil.
My wares are fine. My pleasure.
You didn't tell me where the forge is at. Alright. We're just gonna go find this forge. Not looking around for anything else we have to do. Harvesting instructor. Cool.
I may have a task for you. My wares are fine.
So what do we choose?
I have faith in you.
I think we fixed.
Do you need work? My wares are fine.
Okay.
May you always have plenty to eat.
Okay. We now have more missions. We still have to find a quarry. I mean the forge. Do. There's definitely not hand-holding in this game. You learn things, figure things out. It's refreshing to have a game that's got difficulty in it. know there's a way to quick swap between outfits. I just don't remember what it is. Weapons vendors, general goods. I feel lost. Okay, I think I just made a loop. Guy's riding a camel. Looks like dangerous fish in the water. Well, we found the magistrate's house. Some jute cloth. We're not supposed to talk to him yet. Man, I'm just not finding the forge. Haven't figured out how to harvest yet. Don't seem to be doing very well on our new experience here. That's okay.
Expect the finest. You always have plenty to eat.
I feel lost. and silly. There's an upstairs. Oh, you gotta be sitting. Roger's upstairs all the time. Alright, special recipes, blacksmithing. Select a recipe if you do not have the correct utilities in the tool bag. To begin the recipe, check the recipe description.
Going to sleep now. Have fun, gentlemen.
What do you see on your items available? Okay, so very basics. Right click to begin crafting. You'll see a number of icons to the left or right. Click one. You will only have a few actions to start with, but once you gain more over time, the objectives will raise the quality. Alright, so we're gonna take some fuel. Begin. Alright, so let's see what it says here. This is your crafting inventory. This shows you your workspace, how efficient you are when using it. Here are your selected utilities. Click on the selection to use. If auto table is checked, then the game will select the minimum requirement to fill the recipe. Remember, will not select any non-required items available in the other section. Okay. Okay, finished recipe started. You have started a recipe finishing final process. Okay. So we're going to click our stage. Okay. Action families are any of those steps that have multiple actions associated with them. Select one step to show each action family will be more complex as you move on to the next step. Okay. So we complete that action. Success! Let's read all the hints. This is the ingredients action. Typical ingredient action extends the item when used. However, if you are doing work order for an NPC, this applies with enough materials to complete the work they finished. Okay. You have used some action points. Action points represent the total amount of time and energy you have done in the crafting. When your action points run out, the crafting process is over. So, action points. Okay. Crafting step. Typically, there are several steps in order to complete a section. When a step has been completed, it will be grayed out. So we can't do that step anymore. Now you complete this section. You can use any of the different steps within the section. Once you have completed that section, you may not return to it. So we have the choice of heat metal or fuel. We don't have the materials to do that, so we have to go back to here. Now we got fuel 2 selections, increases the heat of the smelter by adding quick burning fuel. Attribute used, reasoning, forging utilities, progress moderate, cost 75. Or we can use this action, increase the heat of the furnace, adding more slow burning fuel, cost 100. So we're going to try that. So, this is a utility action. All utility actions require expendable utilities. Association with reason. And you've increased your grade. The quality action increases grade for work orders. Grade determines the reward and experience. Grade D is generally considered a failure. So, we can't click anything here because we don't have that. Or do we? Oh, we did. I guess we could only do it once. Okay, and our progress is at 50%, so now we can choose this one. We've completed that section, okay. Smelt the metal. We only have one option, so we'll just go for it. And I guess we're to the finishing stage. We can polish. Or we can, yep, we're going to polish. Grade D. Take all. So. So we're going back to our trainer.
I have the best.
Okay. Focus on complications and quality. Yep, let's do it.
Don't be idle.
So,
I'm pleased with your work.
improved forge metal. We're going to go back up and do it again. Special recipe, quality and complication training. Very basic beginner recipe. Right click to begin, left and right clicks each one to drop down. Okay, begin.
All right.
Okay, begin. Complication. You have select item crafting. Okay. Complications can either be beneficial or detrimental depending on how complex they are within the remedy family. Well, we don't have choices there, but we have suffered damage, low. This is set action, okay, to resolve it. So we're going to resolve the complication. And we have to do it a couple of times to get rid of it. We've gotten rid of it. Now we can come back over and finish these steps. Oh, but it's not done yet.
My wares are fine. Are you busy?
You've gained a level. Work orders. Finish your work order.
My wares are fine.
You have accepted a work order. Failure to provide all items requested work order will result in reduced experience and reward. Okay. So what is the work order? Finishing. Make a metal hook. Oh, that's a sculpting. Outfitter finishing. Artificer finishing. I gotta go upstairs to the blacksmithing finishing. Or just the forge. There we go. Again. Alright. Uh-oh, complication.
Yeah!
Alright, we completed the work order. Oh, not for him.
I saved the best for you. Walk with rhythm.
Um, finish word to the ocean.
Yeah!
Ugh.
Did I not get high enough quality? Okay, well. Nope.
Ugh. expect the finest. Peace to you.
Okay, I see.
I have
Quarters
the
are a little
best.
different.
Do you need work?
Last lesson I have for you. Take these tools you were given to finish the work order. Combine them with your hammerhead over at the assembly area. Okay.
You're doing well.
Time consuming, isn't it? That's a utility pouch. Ah, there we go. I should just select the drop-down menu. Okay.
My wares are fine.
Well done. Okay. Craft your own vision.
Are you busy?
Speak with find more recipes. Harvesting trainer.
I can give directions.
Oh, I actually put them on there automatically. Cool. Alright. Chris, we're at crafting level 3! Woohoo! Slow and steady, I guess.
Save the best for you.
You've done well.
Doing well.
I don't know what I've done well at, but okay.
I have the best. You've bought the best.
Looks like you can get a full set of tools here for free.
Is talking to yourself mean you're still streaming?
Yes. I'm almost done. Okay, moving on here. Finding people is really difficult. Aha, I think I found the diplomacy guy. Yes.
I may have a task for you.
Welcome, orator. Interview Haji about basics of diplomacy. Okay.
I carry the best variety.
Alright. To begin this lesson, simply click on one of the comics in the strategy tray after it appears in the Parlay UI, which we'll call the game board. Click the green button to begin playing. So we'll speak.
I have faith in you.
Oh. To begin this lesson, in my strategy tray. I don't have any strategy tray. So I'm assuming that's because I probably didn't select some cards. So let me...
Rivers flow to the sea.
There we go. You think for training purposes they would tell us what to click here. I'm picking things at random. Probably not a very smart thing to do, but let's do it anyway.
Expect the finest. Follow the stars. Do you need work? My wares are fine.
So diplomacy is all about having different types of cards in here. This is one of each.
May Jin be with you. Expect the finest.
Type, it's going to be red, green, and yellow.
I wish you the best. expect the finest. Peace to you.
I guess my parlay wasn't very good on that one, huh? Alright, well that one didn't do me no good. Now that I understand what's going on here a little bit better. It's an interesting challenge. Where you gotta change your deck between every battle. Alright, I got that one on there. I'm sure there's guides that would probably really help with figuring out how to do this, but, you know, we're here to learn as the newbie, and boy am I. I don't even know what all the numbers on this thing mean. Star of Hope, welcome! Yes, we are doing the noob experience of Vanguard Saga of Heroes to be a nostalgic review of the good old days. Oops. What did I just do? I already had it down there. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could come out and visit. I don't know, we'll throw that in there.
I saved the best for you.
See what we can do with this one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alrighty. Let's just try and jump right out there. I think these numbers is the movements. I see, I see. I don't move the line, but I move these. Interesting. I can't cast anything. I used to be really good at this. Don't ask me what happened. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. I was going for building a red deck that would get me all the way to the other end real quick.
My pleasure.
Wasn't a very good deck, but okay.
Are you busy? I saved the best for you.
Okay, so this one's got a little bit of everything. So we gotta build our deck again. Alright, strategy away. So having a lot of 0-0s is not a good plan. Let's try this again. So let's see here.
XCB release moved in from Insomniac's gaming community by the server.
1-3. Okay, we'll put that in there. Doesn't build me any lines for points. It gives him something.
Is Mike sleeping?
Okay, well that gives me 2 greens to cast something. Let's see here. Let me pick my moving cards first. There we go. There it takes 2 greens to cast. This one gives me 2 greens for 0. Alright, Star. Thanks for stopping by, even a quick visit. It was nice seeing you again. I'm almost wrapped up here. I was just covering some of the basics of the game this evening. Probably continue on later on with the follow-up. See here, we need to do some more moving. 3-3 with a blue. I don't have anything giving me blue yet. That costs 2 red. It's for yellow. Gives me 2 yellow. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Finally, I was wondering what's happening. Let's start with that. See what he does. I've lost the conversation. Jump out with this one. Move me down. Move me down. Move me down. Oh, but now I'm stuck not moving. Alright. Problem.
Go with honor.
I will teach you about the 8 stations of society. Presence, rewards, engaging civic, interview Haji about the 8 stations, interview Haji about presences and rewards. Excellent.
Expect the finest.
8 stations. The game of the 8 stations society loosely tied to the function a particular NPC performs. Merchant, noble, outsider, continuous. Okay. Nice. I finished that rather quickly.
Expect the finest.
Correction is diploma is interview cow half moons about information.
I have the best.
Wow, that went pretty quick.
May I help?
Ah.
Don't be idle. I can give directions.
Lost control of the conversation.
Peace to you.
Interesting. Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to run around
What
and
is
talk
not
to all these
clear?
people.
I save the best for you.
Wow. You can literally end up talking to everybody in town. Alright. Oh, there's the guy.
I bow to you, adventurer.
Training complete. Yay! Alright.
Expect the finest. Did I forget something?
Boy, you just can get wrapped up in this stuff pretty
Let me
quick.
help. I'm pleased with your work.
Alright. Let's see if we can figure out something else here real quick to look at before I have to stop for the evening. I think we've done the diplomacy long enough for everybody to understand it. I want to find out where to learn recipes at. Speak into Dragonblade in the village workshop. Well, we were in there. Is somebody upstairs or something? Ah!
Hello.
Learning some recipes.
Go with honor.
Holy moly, that's a lot of recipes. Nice. We just learned a ton of recipes.
Peace to you.
Alright. Family tools. What's this one? put something on the ground there. Where'd it go? Yeah, look like a warrior again. Okay, so we're not quite there yet.
Fair day, driver. Moon and stars. Oh, I found him. Yay! That's all there was to it. I'm gonna have him pick up some shit. Have you found your path?
He's up here. Oh, we get to check our weapon. Intelligence and hit points. Vitality and hit points. Strength and hit points. And dexterity and hit points. Vitality is more health and strength is more damage, I think. Strength gives more damage. Vitality, combat health regen, and loot. So we want the strength one. Alrighty, and there we go. So if we click on Find the Hermit. Ah, see, it shows us to go out there into the swamp. That door's last package. Dasho red wine. Doesn't seem to be showing. A weaponsmith of the Sun Valley. She is just outside the workshop. Oh. I went too far. Well, anyway, I think we've gotten the idea that, as you can see here, this is just the training island. We click over here and we got tons of area for the Kojin, tons of area for the Quali, and tons of area for Thestra. So you can see there's definitely a ton of stuff to do in this game. I think it's hugely fun, even though it's old school. It's very difficult. This is not your game for the faint of heart, for those that just want to be max level in a month. This is not the game for you. The graphics are kind of dated, but it is an older game. It is free to play, but as you can see, like any Sony game, there is things you can purchase for convenience. But aesthetics, the variability, just really can't be beaten. If you're a hardcore player that likes to get into things like I showed you the diplomacy, it's its own mini game and can occupy a huge amount of your time just to skill up diplomacy. And when you look at your thing, you end up getting your own set of gear just for diplomacy, your own set of gear just for harvesting and crafting and so on. And each one of those things has a wide variety of skills and abilities, points that are important to that. And so, I mean, there's just a ton of to do, and I'm really happy to put my foot back into the game again. I do think that given some time, I will jump back in and redo my user interface. Some of you may remember me. I was the author of SUNY Comp in the SUNY player status window. They're still up on the Vanguard UI site and portal. I just haven't updated them for years because they really didn't need to be updated until they switched to free-to-play and stuff like that. So anyway, like I said, I may jump back in and update those user interfaces if I get more time to play the game. I'll go ahead and show you my main for those of you who may remember me real quick, and then I'll call it a night for this stream. It was great having you along. If you miss it, it'll be up on YouTube. Please be sure to follow me on my Twitch and my Twitter to make sure you know what I'm streaming and when. And come join me for any of the mini games. I also have a hashtag for Twitter that's just hashtag Chief Sarcan, all one word. You can send me requests and so on and so forth there. And so here's my original Blood Mage and my original Hunter or Ranger. I'm only level 33, so as you can see, even though I played early game and was a collector's edition buyer and all that stuff, I didn't make it very far due to the fact that I was in the active duty Navy and had to leave at times. But anyway, like I said, it was good having you along, and we hope to see you next time. You all have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.